Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your hostess, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So I just wanted to hit you guys really quickly because I just want to, on our focus for women in their accountability, I wanted to not only women in their accountability, but women in their communication. Now, I want you to listen to this woman. Apparently, this is her husband or they're a couple, it would appear. I don't know who they are. I've never seen them before, I don't believe. But I want everybody to listen to how she relays a story. And then I want y'all to hear him completely debunk what she's saying. So without further ado, here we go.
I didn't have $1 to my name. I had to go work at the yard house. To me, that's struggling.
You wanted to go work at the yard
You
house.
weren't just handing out racks, though. It's not like I came down here and lived a beautiful life in a mansion with racks in my bank account.
But even if I was handing out racks, you wouldn't have knew what to do with it because you didn't know what was going.
At least I could have paid my bills, paid my car.
You paid your bills. I paid your car note. I paid the rent.
Okay.
You losing your mind.
Nigga, I was walking to work. I was walking to work,
because you wanted to, because your work was a block away. When you look out your door, you can see your job.
Don't try to take my story away from me.
I'm taking your story.
My story
I'm
away
taking
from
your
me.
story. Not today. Not on here. I'm taking your story.
No, you're not.
On here, I'm taking it.
You gave me money to start a business, but I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. That shit is a struggle to. I didn't have $1 to my build up a multi-million-dollar fucking business and have a store on Melrose for 8 years. That shit's not easy or for the weak. That's all I was saying.
No, it's not easy.
Go give a regular bitch $5,000 and see if she can turn it into fucking 12 million. Show me one bitch right now that can do it. You can't. So I am special and I am strong and I have struggled and you know I've struggled.
No, you've struggled, but I can't tell you who's done it before. But you've definitely you've
built up a multi-million-dollar fucking.
So now I needed you guys to hear that despite her F-bombs. This woman was up here on a podcast of some sort, trying to tell the whole world that she was in a struggle relationship or whatever. I was walking to work and I didn't have this and I didn't have that. When he's like, and she's doing this in front of him. In front of the man that was paying her rent, in front of the man that was paying her car note, in front of the man that she openly admits gave her like 10 racks to start a business. Talking about, I ain't know what I was doing. So not only did he give you the money to start a business, he taught you how to run it because you just told everybody you didn't know what you were doing. Now you have millions of dollars. So she's trying to say it in such a way to take away any contribution that he had to any of that. This is the strong and independent lie. When they say they did everything by themselves and nobody helped them and nobody did nothing for them and they had to learn everything by themselves, that don't be true. She's trying to lie and fix her mouth to basically say that she was doing everything by herself with sitting next to the man that was helping her do it, that was with her when it was being done. I need y'all to understand that this is the delusion that we're talking about here. I was walking to work. It was down the block. Why wouldn't you walk to work? If my work, that's like me complaining that I walk to work, but work is in the studio in the other part of the apartment. And then that's like me coming on here trying to lie and make it up as to appear as if I had this super struggle to podcast on YouTube. Like, stop playing with people. But these are the lies that they tell. If she was like, I struggled. It wasn't like I came down here and lived the beautiful life and you was passing out racks. No, because y'all were building. But eventually he had racks. He had enough racks to give you to start a business. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can't take my story. And when it was getting debunked, you can't take my story from me. He was like, yes, I am going to take it right here, right today. I'm going to take it. More of these men. I wish more of these men would come out, that these women be on these podcasts and on these videos talking about these men, about how these men didn't do this and didn't do that and didn't contribute and didn't help them and made them struggle and made all of this type of stuff. I wish these men would come out and be like, no, ma'am. In point of fact, I did help you. In point of fact, I was the one that gave you the SOS that made you capable of do this, that, and the third. You're never supposed to do that. Take credit away from when people help you. I received help to get this channel to where it is. It would be so disingenuous of me to sit here and tell y'all that I didn't have no outside help. I didn't have no outside ideas or nothing else. I just built the channel and all of this stuff was my idea and I just did it all by myself. It's not true. That's not true. And anybody that watched me grow this channel know that's not true. So why would I sit somewhere and tell somebody that lie? And she's sitting here trying to lie to the world and trying to gaslight the man that actually helped her do all the stuff she swear to God she didn't get no help to do. Do y'all communicate like this, ladies? Do y'all go somewhere and tell stories like this? Do y'all go somewhere and negate the contributions that men have made in your life to make it seem as if you've got this strong, independent, successful thing going and not a man in the world helped you do nothing? He didn't give you an idea. He didn't give you a leg up. He didn't help you. He didn't give you no money. He didn't give you no SOS. He didn't get nothing, just nothing. He just didn't help you in any way, shape, or form, not even so much as to talk to you in such a way that would change your perspective so that you could accomplish certain things. Just nothing. That's what they had you believe, that it was nothing. That the man that's sitting next to her, that's apparently her man, because I mean, what other man is paying your bills and rent and giving you money to start a business and all this type of stuff other than your man? And he's listening to her like, I know you're not trying to sit here in front like you just had all of these various different struggles and I didn't help you. Even the comments are like, what is she talking about? So I said, know the difference between a struggle and an obstacle. It's life. Rent and a car note are the most expensive bills you can have. And for him to say he paid them both, I'm confused on what's the problem. If I lived a block away from work, why not walk? Seems like she's trying to force a struggle when it wasn't as deep as she's making it. Sounds spoiled and ungrateful. Nah, that's the independent woman story they all want to tell. But soon as you say how it really went, no, don't try and take my story away. I'm just saying it wasn't accurate. I think this is Scrappy's account or whatever. This person says this is a lady. So I followed them from when she was fat. He's always looked out for her in all shapes and forms. This was a slap in the face to the things he's done and doing for her, shaking my head. Girl, what? I love how he had a comeback for all her stuff because it's not giving what she think. What's up with Black women wanting a struggle story so bad? It's literally okay to say, you know what? I didn't have to struggle as hard and I'm okay with that. And this is what we talking about. Why y'all want to struggle? So y'all like that struggle story. I was strong and independent and struggling by myself. That's why it's a grain of salt. listening to y'all on these podcasts. She just had her man to check it. And that comment that the other lady made really was bad. Because she said she followed him from when she was fat. Now you think you a baddie. This is the attitude. When you get a girl and she was fat with low self-esteem, you help her build her self-esteem, help her build herself. She lose the weight or get a surgery or what. I don't know if she lost it naturally or not or whatever. It doesn't matter. But she gets to a point where she thinks she look good. And now all of a sudden you didn't contribute nothing to her life to help her be this way. I am special. No, he taught you what you know. That's why you was able to turn to flip the money. You just said you didn't know what you were doing. He taught you how to do that. Name a woman that know how to do it. He can't even name you because you didn't just come with that knowledge. He had to give you that knowledge, and who knows what kind of teeth he had to pull in order to do it. I wonder what these replies are. So I never knew she used to be big. Oh, wow. Yes, for years until she moved to LA. You never know because she lost it naturally. He's been supporting sis in everything. Yeah, sure, some ish she's done on her own, but don't play in his face like you've been stepping solo. That's crazy. But this is what we're talking about. Jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your hostess, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.